Mm-hmm. Hey, sit on that.
Like, Quan's on our floor and stuff like that, but
Taste test.
bro, this looks so cheesy.
So what are we at now? Offer number 19. Indiana today.
Yes, sir. Indiana today. Been hot this week. Busy week. You know they were at the they were at Kent State. They were yeah, they were there. I didn't see them there, but they were there.
Does that change like your top schools?
Does it change?
Yeah, I mean like I know it's kind of hard when you just get schools like throughout the week, but does that shake shit up or not really?
Yeah. It does definitely, but not that much, you know. Just gotta see how it goes through the time, how the connection builds, and where it's at with it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends. Just gotta keep on going with it. See how everything else goes. I wasn't even expecting a car, honestly.
Yeah, that was kind of random. I felt like.
Yeah. I remember when I got Kent State, I was in the weight room and we were lifting and the coach popped in. No warning, nothing. And we were literally shadow boxing until we were finished. So it looked like we were messing around, but we weren't. And then you just came out of nowhere, so that was pretty cool. But yeah. It's been a crazy ride compared to last year.
Yeah, did you get any offers on the tour last year?
Yeah, I got UMass and then Marshall at the Marshall camp. And yeah, that was only 2. Oh no, wait, yeah, only 2.
So this year, I mean, you've gotten like on every stop. I feel like at least the last couple of days.
But what, 4? 4 out of the
Kent State.
Appalachian State. I already had Kent State.
App State.
Yeah. East Carolina.
Old Dominion.
Yeah. You should have stayed, bro. The little visit was nice.
Yeah, I was going to, but Trey like ran off with you guys. Well, he didn't run off, but
he wanted to stay so.
Yeah,
bad.
he wanted to stay.
We gotta. That's their field. It was pretty nice. They beat Virginia last year.
I remember that.
I didn't even know. I was pretty upset. I thought Old Dominion was Division II at first.
It's a good school. I remember watching the end of that Virginia, or maybe they played Virginia Tech when they were ranked.
Yeah.
And they beat them, I think.
I thought they were like, you know, like the Maine and like those type of schools right there in that area.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were right there with them. Let's see. This hotel is big, man.
How the pizza going now?
That's alright. It's a little cheesy, but we got Terrence just to clean it up all. Cause he didn't eat anything, bro. Like yesterday, he woke all of us up at night just he got mad because somebody drank his cranberry juice. Like he had a big bucket, but I mean, and he was pissed off. Like, bro, I literally bought it for him too, so it's really mine. What was your favorite state you went to? Yeah.
Favorite
state? Yeah.
I've only been to California like once or twice, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's almost like its own. I mean, it's like its own place. You know what I mean?
Really?
I mean, I went maybe 5, 6 years.
Was it better than Florida?
Well, I've been to Florida a lot more than I have. I've only been to California once or twice. But Florida, I feel like Florida's just kind of, you know.
Yeah.
You're going to Florida, you're going to go to either Disney World or you're just going to go to the beach.
Right.
California, I feel like it's got a lot more.
Crazy than this too. When I went to Miami, I didn't even go to the beach. Everybody else went on the beach we went to, but I didn't. I had visited Florida Atlantic, but I wanted to see a crocodile so bad. Did you ever see one?
I've never seen a crocodile.
They said they're big down there. Like I always see videos on like TikTok and like the Instagram reels. So I thought maybe I was gonna see him. Got disappointed.
I've never seen a crocodile before.
You ever heard of those little like, I don't know if they're alligators or lizards, and like they open like this, like with their side, and they're really like contagious or whatever. Have you ever seen that movie Holes? Disney?
Yeah, holes.
Yeah, the little animal that was always. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know.
I can't.
I've seen holes like 3 times. I don't know what you're talking about. At least off the top of my head. I don't know.
When they shot the little animal, this. Hold on, wait. Find out later.
Bro, just took one piece.
This right here.
Oh, the little yeah, it's like a lizard almost.
What is it? I don't know if that's.
It kind of looks like a lizard, but it's not really like.
It is real.
Well, not that it's not real, but it's like.
But like, those are scary me, bro.
Like I've never seen that before.
And they move fast.
Yeah.
No. I'm scared of them.
So what's the goal this year? Well, I mean that's kind of broad, but you know, what are you focusing on? Yeah.
See, my sophomore year, I got most of them. I got the all-conference, all-county, all-state. But I really want that 1,000 yards. I want to break the school record. This one dude, like 1986. He had 1,200, and I want to break that. I tied the school record for most receiving touchdowns in a game.
Man, well, what is it?
It's 3.
3.
But not rushing. This one dude, Trey Harris, he graduated 2021. He scored 7.
Oh, was that I feel like
Running
I saw.
back?
I feel like I saw that. Like
He went to Youngstown.
Yeah.
That was a crazy game. He played Northwest South Will Johnson.
I feel like I remember that on like Athlon or something.
Yeah, they posted it on Athlon. They made my piece of so cheesy, man. I'm gonna turn into a piece of cheese like that. It really is like Chuck E. Cheese, bro. I don't know. I literally called it out. Look up a Chuck E. Cheese piece so you don't see all that cheese, man.
Are we Williams and Mary tomorrow?
Mm-mm.
We're just going straight to Marshall.
7 hours. All right, man.
As soon as we finish in Marshall,
Uh-huh.
another 6 hours back.
You know what's crazy though? I wouldn't, like last year before I did the bus tour, I was like, I'm not being on this bus forever. Like, I'm not, like, and it's crazy. I'm doing it now, you know?
And my house is 10.5 hours from here.
For real?
So,
No, when
we
we
split that up between 2 days, you know what I mean?
Yeah. When we, like, get back to, like, the destination, and then you have that, like, I have another hour when I get home.
Right.
And I'm like, damn.
That's like, it's 5 minutes from my
Right.
house.
So you're like, I feel like this year, bus tour is pretty faster. Like, faster. Way faster. Because we had less kids and less things happen.
I remember I was really nervous last year.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, literally the only person I knew was Trey.
Trey and Andre.
And Andre and my friend
Well,
Cam.
wasn't there one more Rice kid?
Yeah, Cam.
Yeah.
But, like, I didn't know anybody else. Like, I didn't know who I was in a room with. I didn't know anything.
Yeah, I remember when I knew, like, Terrence and Josh, and, like, a couple of my chip teammates, but I was so, like, unsure. I was just like, hey, my mom signed me up. Get to go play football for a while, so, hey, I'm fine with that, you know. But I don't know. Last year, it was more, I was kind of getting homesick, but, like, this year, I'm just like, it's a business trip, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm not really tripping on being home so long. I'm at home. So,
All right. My mom just texted me, said, just one more night.
I mean, no joke, though. It's already, like...
It moved fast. Like,
really fast.
It moved faster than it did last year. I remember.
And then it raining, like, all these days.
Yeah.
It really helped to sleep. You know the coaches, they went to... No, Chuck. I think it was just Chuck. They went to karaoke last night.
Yeah, dude, Chuck is going off in the group chat right now.
Is it... What? It's WhatsApp?
Yeah,
That's such a, like...
He said Roger Brown's live band and women. Call me about 6 blocks away from the hotel.
When we were eating yesterday, he was like, "Bubbles tonight, man, bubbles." You guys won't know what that means, right? Bubbles.
Hey, bubble.
That is so crazy, bro. That's a story to tell your kids right there.
Oh, bro, I haven't laughed that hard a minute that night, bro.
Yeah, that's the fun part about like these trips, like the laughs with all the new people you meet, and then just experiencing new fun things, going new places. Like, and it's crazy because last year when I went to the bus tour, that was my first time like leaving out the state for anything.
Damn,
like,
really?
I went to Tennessee and that was it. And I never flew a plane until January.
Yeah.
And I've been in like 15. I've been in like 30 states now, but like before I was just like, and I'm still not a plane person. I take a train before.
I hate planes, bro.
The ears pop, ears out.
My ears pop, and I like. You know that feeling when it feels like, I don't know how to describe it, but like you're in the air,
like,
and
like your heart, like in your body, like
your body wants to like go up, but like you feel like the plane is like
to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like you feel that sometimes on an elevator, like when it just
Yeah.
drops. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Especially I remember I woke up from my nap on a plane, and I just looked out the window. I'm like, holy crap! Like I'm really in the sky. Like it was so crazy. Like I was just like, no way.
Man.
If you don't do this with your pizza ever,
I do that sometimes. I fold it.
You're missing out.
The New York style.
Oh, this New York style?
I think so. That's how I feel like I've seen that before. Not that I would know from personal experience, but
I thought it was just a taco. Ooh.
What's your favorite food? That's a good segue.
You said Subway?
No, that's a good segue.
Oh.
So,
what is my favorite food? Chicken Alfredo. My mom's chicken Alfredo is...
I literally just had that for dinner, bro.
You did?
The Noodles and Company? That's what I got.
Mm.
That sauce was so fucking good.
Noodles Company. I never had that.
There's one right by my house.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I can't eat chicken Alfredo. I mean, like at Applebee's and stuff like that, I can eat it, but it need hot sauce. But see, like my mom's at home, it don't need hot sauce. And you had the shrimp with the broccoli. Heat. It's heat. Also, you can't never go wrong with chicken and rice.
Yeah, that's...
Shout out Booby Wings. Chicken and rice. But that song stuck in my head. Like, you ever seen those like hot noodle challenges? Like when you were younger?
I know like exactly what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but I don't think I've ever watched.
But I used to
one.
I used to just open the hot sauce bottle, red hot, put it all in, stir it up, and then try to go up fast without no milk or water. That sounds like I used to like eat hot chips all the time, but I kind of chilled out a little bit because like never eat hot stuff before like a workout, so you get heartburn.
Dude, I can't work out. I need to work out on like an empty stomach. I can't do that shit.
I only work out on like a small, like an orange or a banana. Not a sandwich. I did that once. 8 a.m. workout. A little mellow ball. I met him in 6th grade.
LaMelo? How'd that happen?
Basketball.
What, it was Spire playing or some shit? Spire playing?
It was at a workout. I used to hoop, man.
You used to hoop with LaMelo, bro?
Jermaine Jackson, his trainer, his son was on our AAU team. We wasn't like that close, but we see him at the workouts at practice. And LaMelo came one time. Like the whole week he was there in town. I seen him. Man. I went to school feeling like I was the man. Telling everybody I'm at LaMelo Ball. I got a picture somewhere. It was because, no, that was when I was locked in with hooping. And basketball was just a big thing at the time. So that was a little cool. experience to meet him.
Bro, you don't get to meet LaMelo Ball every day. But,
Yeah.
Sorry.
You don't. But I know his Jermaine Jackson, his son went to Dakota, where I was school. And that audio right here. I'm in the pink.
Update.
Yeah, half eating pizza with a lot of cheese.
Yeah, I'm seeing anything.
I'm in the pink with the Dados and LaMelo right there. I was feeling it that day. I was
Focus. Yeah.
I was like, man, those the Dado days. No, nobody really know about them days. I remember I was posting when Melo was in the building, this and that. It's crazy, man. It was really what's up. I remember I met Reggie Jackson too. Basketball. He was at the Pistons.
That would have been a minute ago.
Yeah. 3-on-3 tournament getting buckets. Open days, man. Basketball.
Those days passed you?
Hmm?
They passed you?
They passed on me.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Yeah. Not locked in, just partying life.
We all know.
It's not it. It's not the way to move. The way to move is get that work in, and that's the fun, you know? Not partying, drinking. It's not it. I don't know. It's not good for your body either. Like, why would you want to do that to trash your body? Like, are you dumb? I don't get it. Maybe, like, if you win the Super Bowl and did the wine, whatever they do, pop it, that's what's up. Because they don't be really drinking. But some of them do. You know, my boy Jokic was tripping at the parade. I don't know what he had, and the head coach.
Mike Malone?
Like, he was tripping, yo, like,
He said they bring in Bruce Brown back, and then like a week later he opted out of his player option.
Yeah, my boy Dirk, man. They finna. I don't think they're gonna come back next year. The Warriors though, they need a center. If they get a center, mark my words. We're in front of us. No lie.
Nah, bro. If the Lakers stay healthy, bro. I mean,
The Lakers. Oh yeah, Austin Reeves. Is that his name? Rivers.
Reeves. Austin AR-15.
He nice. I'm not a Lakers fan, but he nice.
I'm a big LeBron guy.
He's nice.
I think if they actually stay healthy,
Mm-hmm.
and AD, I mean AD's like the key to that team.
Yeah.
If he,
Like,
I mean,
every time they had an off game, they lost.
exactly. I mean, they need him to play at a certain level. Sometimes he just doesn't. But
I was shocked though. They lost.
Swept.
That I mean, no, I called it though in my English class. To my English teacher, I told him, I said, "Watch him just sweep." I was joking though, but it happened.
I feel like that was like a competitive ass sweep though.
Yeah, like the game was close.
At
It
each
wasn't
game,
close.
it was like a one possession game with 6
Yeah, it
minutes
went
in the
down
game.
to the wire.
You know what I mean?
Crazy though. My boy Jimmy Buckets. Didn't get the job done. I had my money on him, man. Don't bet. It's not good. It's not good at all. Don't even bet like your shoes. Don't do it, cause I lost my shoes betting that game.
You bet shoes?
Yeah, there's a pair of shoes. I've done like different type of bets, you know. He went in my shoes. I said, if I win my bet, you gotta buy me this game.
Right.
And if he win, he won the shoes. He won.
You lost.
So he dunked me. Twitter, or them Twitter vids when they be lifting, yeah, it's crazy.
You lift like that? What's I don't know the term, like,
My squat.
yeah, pure.
The highest I've done was, I think it was 285 or it was 275. I did it 4 times. And then with the bench, I just started benching again, so I haven't really been doing that much weight because the shoulder injury, so I really don't have the most weight on that. I've been using dumbbells just to get the rhythm on it. So yeah. Oh my god, that's crazy. Like when kids trash talk, it's just, especially like to me though, like I don't say anything. That's a good guy. I don't say anything, but I usually just ignore it and just let it be. Like, but like it's like you can say slick, like they be saying some slick stuff, like some out of pocket stuff might bring mom up, brother, sister, or something. But I just like ignore it. It's like, okay, bro, like you're not gonna get the best of me for talking. Like that's not gonna take my game off. But like there's days I can wake up and like be playing a 7-7 or a game and just have anger, you know, and just come out feeling it, talking trash, or I just might come out playing and just not saying anything. It's just, you know, like it's like a turn on switch, you know. Like if I woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day, I might be amped up, or just I don't know. It just comes out of nowhere, honestly. Or like especially when people say stuff like on the low and they post it about a game or text in a group chat talk about this and that, and I hear it and I just hold the grudge, not hold it. I just remember it and be like, all right, like we'll see. Like we don't see you in the game, come, you know, see if you still about it. So I don't really take that stuff to heart really, but it does bring some fire sometimes though, for real.
You ever get rattled? Sometimes.
Like nervous,
rattled.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody ever like really get in your head and you're like.
I would say anybody really get in my head.
Like
no,
you ever.
One person did my teammate. His name's Kalen Shaw. He's the only person I know who can get to me. I don't know what he does, but he's the only one. He knows too. He's the only person who be getting to me sometimes. So that's the only person who really can get to me. But other than that, no.
Like you ever go on the, like when you go on the road and like the student section, you know, saying shit. Does that ever get to you or not really?
No, not really. I kind of zone it out. Like when we played Catholic Central the first game last year, at halftime they put us by their baseball, and their baseball team was right in front of the, you know what I'm talking about, like the
I know what you're
concessions. So we were walking out, and all the fans are around the concession. They were flipping us off, throwing stuff at us. But we were walking back, and it was a crazy experience, but it was also cool at the same time, like seeing that actually happen, because I never like experienced something like that. But it was awesome, though, for real, just experiencing that, and then just like I like being the enemy sometimes. It's good. Like it's like, okay, now I know what I got to do to shut them up. So during that game, they were pumped. Like their student session, those dudes was going crazy, shirts off in the rain, screaming, yelling. But I think like that stuff really, like on the field, I just zone it out. Like you can hear it, but I don't think it's as loud as it is when you're like just chilling on the sideline. So that stuff really don't get to me for real. Not really, because most of those kids, like I look at, they're just normal people, random. They don't put no work in. They don't know how it feels to lose or win. So like when they be talking crazy after like the big loss in the playoff game, stuff like that, it's like, what are you getting out of this, you know? So I don't really take that stuff to my heart or feelings. It don't get to me. It's just whatever, you know? They can hate all they want or talk trash. It's cool.